Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Long time no talk or see, but a lot has been going on. You guys read the title, so let's get into it. And this is my favorite place to converse with you guys. So yeah, let's get into a week in the life of a small business owner with a lot going on. All right, y'all. I know y'all saw the title, so we have a lot to get into. But yeah, where do I start? Well, first of all, we have errands to run. So today is Monday around 10:30 a.m. and I have a lot to do this week. I'm actually off of work this week, and this is like vacation, I guess, but it's really not a vacation. But this is time that I need to get stuff taken care of. Stuff taken care of for my personal life, stuff taken care of for the business life, just stuff needs to be taken care of. So we are headed to Kinko's because I need to print off a couple of things. One, we are applying for some positive stuff, right? Positive note, we're applying for a market and they do require me to print off the form, so it's a little different. I'm normally used to like filling out the forms online and it's like a Google form, so this is an actual like printed version, which is it's like, okay. So I have to do that. That's what, like, I just need to buy me that. Have y'all seen this printer on TikTok where it's like a portable printer? It doesn't have any plugs or cables and it's like it could probably like fit in your tote bag. I'm gonna get me one because I have to print more than I like to, and you just feel like in this day and age, like, why are we even printing anything at all? Why are we destroying the trees? It's so unnecessary. But I digress. So that's one thing that we're going to go print. Something on another note that's not so positive. I have to print off some proof of residency and for my identity, because my identity was stolen. Yay. So yes, my identity was stolen and an account was opened up in my name fraudulently that I did not open up. So I have to prove that I've never been in the state that this account was opened up in, which I have not. So it's going to be easy to do that, right? But it's just the hassle of having to go print off all of my all these documents, and then I have to go to the police station later on today to get this, like, I guess like an affidavit filled out, the forms. Hopefully I did not leave the forms because it's kind of moving around. Yeah, so get the forms filled out and then I have to then upload them to this website, which is so, yes. So yeah, aside from those two things, I also, which is going to take a bit of some time, I also have another, so we'll go back to something positive. Bright note is that I got a really large order over the weekend. Clap, clap, clap. Yay, yay, yay. So it was over a $200 order. So I'm going to go and just pack that order up. And then I also have to do some other things at my mom's house, because we all know that my mom's house is where I run my business, and one of her extra rooms. So this week I'm actually renovating or remodeling, or whatever you like to call it, revamping. I'll be revamping my studio, so that's going to be in another vlog, but I'll have probably maybe like bits and pieces of it included in here as I prepare for it. But yeah, I'll just do a completely, you know what, I will do a completely separate video. That just blew me. That just fell off. I have to find another way to mount for this car ride. But I am at Kinko's now, and I forgot what I was saying, but I'll probably remember once I get done, and then we can get into the details that y'all will probably hear to hear about. So yeah, we'll be back. What a mess. What a mess, y'all. Oh my God. It was a mess in there. I'm just not getting out. That took me 30 minutes. I did not mention that my son is with me. He's actually asleep now, but he was fussing in there. It's so much harder to do things like move, like I just can't move like I used to move. And it's just, he's getting busier and irritated easily because this is not fun stuff to do. This is stuff that mommy needs to do. And yeah, and then a big ass, and it's on the front. This is insane. Why do you want to be close to my car? Then a moth. I'm sitting here getting ready to start filming again, and I'm setting up the tripod or the camera on the glass, whatever this thing is, mount phone. Lord, because it's freaking me out because I hate bugs. And then all of a sudden this bug just flies out and it slaps the roof. It's a freaking moth. Like, who gets a moth in their car? Oh my God, y'all. I digress. I need to be quiet because I don't want to. Well, he ain't gonna wake up. He knocked out. But still, I need him to stay asleep for a little minute. But yes, we are on. Where are we going? We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving because today is one of them days. Like, what? I've never had any type of like creature inside of my car, let alone I got him acting fool in there. I couldn't get it to print. Couldn't get that to work. 30 minutes to print off 3 documents or papers. Like, really? 30 whole minutes? No. Why is the moth, y'all? It's okay. I'm about to say it's still on the glass, holding on for dear life. Like, get off of my car! It just flew off. But what is life? What is life? So, I'm sorry. I'm all discombobulated. Let's get into why y'all probably clicked on this video. But before, I'll just let y'all know where we're headed now. I didn't mention it because I'm just all over the place, but I also need to get a new mailbox for my business. So business related activity today. Yeah, so that's where we're going to go sign up for that. This box is honestly it's just more affordable. Like what I was paying. Well, before I say it's more affordable, let me just confirm, because the person I talked to on the phone, I wasn't like 100% sure that they knew what they were talking about when it came to the prices. So we'll see what the prices are once I take care of it, and then I'll let y'all know if it actually truly is more affordable. But either way, it's located better in a better location than where my mailbox is now. And this is for my business. This is not like a P.O. box to send things to me. This is actually the business address that I use when I ship packages out to customers. So the address is changing and it's moving back into Chicago, a Chicago area code, zip code, or whatever address. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, let's get into why y'all clicked on the video. Probably clicked on the video. Maybe you clicked on the video because you watch all my videos and you haven't seen me in a while and you enjoy these little updates. Either way, let's get into it. So y'all saw the title. It's actually like kind of hard for me to even get this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I don't know what to do. But I guess I do know what to do because I know my personality. So I have not been given, let's just start there. Like, I have not been given any termination 30 days notices or anything like that. But it's no guarantee that I will or won't like get any heads up. So that part is a little scary. But also I don't know, they're also in a space of kind of, you know, hopeful that someone will purchase the company, or some entity will purchase the company. And yeah, which I believe is probably very, very unlikely. But yeah, the company that I work for filed for bankruptcy. So I mean, y'all can kind of do a process of elimination. I mean, or maybe not, because actually there are a lot of companies that are filed for bankruptcy. Honestly, this economy is off the chain, you know. So I know we're probably one of many that are filing for bankruptcy and people are being laid off. But that leaves me with a little bit of a dilemma. Not a lot of bit of a dilemma, honestly. So I always complain about how I don't have enough time to focus and work on my business. So sometimes I kind of think like, is that like a sign that I'm supposed to now like go all in and work on my business and give it the 110% that I've always dreamt to be able to do? But then I guess I don't know what is that trait of mine, the practicalness of me, or I don't know, because I don't want to call it like scariness or whatever, or like, because I feel like in my life, the way that I've always led my life is that God always works everything out no matter what. Like, I've been in similar situations to this and it always works out. It's a little different now because I'm a mom and I look at life a lot different. Like, I probably wouldn't feel as stressed if I didn't have a child. Not to say like I'm not a single mom, right? So my child is very well taken care of. His father takes care of us very well. But at the end of the day, I'm still an independent woman. That's always like that's still my identity, and I enjoy making my own money. I enjoy not depending on anybody to support me. Now, I'm sure if worse came to worse, like everything that I pay for currently now will be taken care of if I needed it to, but that's just not in my DNA. So I'm thinking hopefully I didn't pass what I'm supposed to be going. I should have put this in my GPS, y'all, because I've never been here before, and I probably did, but that's fine. I'm thinking like, if I focus more on my business, I can grow the business, and then I don't have to worry about working a 9-to-5 job, which is great, right? But it's like also like I have bills, I have like I have recurring bills, and I also support and help my mother out, right? So it's a little different for my spouse to support me, but to ask for him to support me and my mother, I feel like it's a little much. I mean, and maybe it isn't, and but I'm not used to that. It's just to sum it up. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to needing people. So I'd rather have a secure income. Like, and if I'm not on base with what I'm thinking, please let me know in the comments. Like, have you guys been in this similar situation? What did you do? I'm interested to always hear other people's perspectives, just on their situation. Again, I'm giving y'all my history. Like, I've always been very responsible when it comes to taking care of myself. I've had a job since I was 16 years old. I purchased my own car when I was 17, with the money that I saved from me working. I took care of myself financially all through college with, minimal assistance from my parents. And it isn't because my parents maybe didn't want to. They just really didn't have it, So there's that. I'm also the eldest of all my siblings. So you have that responsibility. Like, I've had it my whole entire life. and not to say that it's something that everybody has that is the eldest of their siblings, but that's something I take pride in, is that people look for me for answers. They look for me to solve problems, and you can't solve problems when you ain't got no money. Okay? So that's just that. So I need money. So I've already started looking for something else because it just sits funny in my spirit and soul for me to not have steady income. And Lord knows I would love to take the time and be like, yes, I can have 8 hours out of my day that I used to dedicate to working for somebody else and work for myself. But also too, like, for me to go out and do markets all the time, which markets are a lot of work. That's hard work. But a lot of times that's on the weekend anyway. So to make up my money on Saturday, try to do a Saturday and Sunday, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's so many thoughts that have gone around in my head. And then that's me trying to logistically figure out something with my son, like what to do. Because at that point, like, constantly doing, like, I would need to coordinate some kind of, something else than just him sitting in the house with his dad. every Saturday and Sunday, to kind of like give him a break too, because he works all week as well. So that's kind of where we are. I haven't gotten the, you know, termination document or letter or anything like that at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. I don't know if it's coming this month, I don't know if it's coming next week, I don't know if it's coming in the next 2 months, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. So that part is kind of sad, because I really enjoy what I do with the people that I do it with. Of course, I can continue to do what I do in another organization, but the team environment really matters to me. Yeah, like I don't know, y'all, I need that stability. I need to be able to continue to pour into my 401k. I need to be able to save for my retirement. All of these things are important to me. Like, they just are, you know. So I guess I answered my own question, my thoughts, that I won't be able to, I don't know. I mean, and honestly, if I can't find anything, right, because the goal is to find another you know, corporate job, corporate company to work for in the time being. But if I can't find anything, I love the fact that I have my own business that can somewhat, you know, supplement, you know, me either having to get unemployment for a time being, and, you know, that supported me in some capacity. But right now, the business just doesn't even support half of my income. So I don't know, like, it is a lot to think about, y'all. It really, really is. But yes, I would be very interested to know, like, if anybody has been in a similar situation, if you're in a situation right now, what are your thoughts? What are you doing? If you are like a full-time business owner, how long have you been a full-time business owner, and what was the thing that like took you to the next level, to leave your job, your career, to do it full-time? Because I feel like that inspires, you know, that's inspiration, that inspires people. Yeah, so I think I passed it, so I gotta turn around. But let's get into it's not a post office, y'all, but what is it called? Shipping services place. Okay.
Here's an extra copy of the insurance.
Okay.
I didn't make an extra copy of the ID. I didn't think you needed the ID.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a copy for our records here. Everything will be fine. I just need to see if I can find another box. This one isn't in the system for some reason.
Okay. That was not too bad. Got a little crowded in there, so and it took him a little bit of a minute to get it together, so I ended up cutting my camera out. But I got my new mailbox, and it is it's cheaper than, well, I'm gonna see. I signed up for, well, they said initially I have to sign up for 3 months. So I'm probably gonna, when the 3 months is up, I'm gonna change it over to a year, because I think obviously you save more if you sign up for a full year. I know that it is a lot cheaper than what I was paying. I paid $215, I think, for $220, something like that, for my current mailbox. And I think this one, even if it doesn't provide me with a discounted amount, like they basically said, it's like essentially like $15 a month for it. Would be like for a year, it'd be like $180. But I think it's a discount if you sign up for a full year. Like, it's even cheaper than that. I think that's just like the rate for the 3 months. So, but yeah, I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out when I come and sign up for. I'll figure that out when I come and sign up for the 3 months. So right now, I'm getting ready to drop. Well, my little sunshine is still asleep after all of that. He's still sleeping. I'm going to go to my mom's house, because I remember I want to ship off the package. So we got to do that, and then hopefully he stays asleep, because I want to also what I want to do. Oh, I want to go to the police station. well, I don't want to go, but I gotta go to the police station. So that's what we're getting ready to do right now. So let's do it. All right. So made it to the studio. I cannot wait till I revamp this whole space in the next couple of days. Part of my revamping was to get some open front storage bins to be able to put my like the pieces to my packaging, my bottles and stuff, like the lids, the stoppers, the nozzles, like all of those, like to be in their own little bins and stacked up, because right now I don't like how I have them and I'm trying to save on space. And so I ordered 6, and I should have known that I wasn't gonna get 6 for $20. Look at the size that I got. It's not even as big as my hand. You gotta read, girl. You gotta read. So I wasted my time. I'm sending this back because I didn't read the size. And I just saw them and I said $20 stackable storage bins. And it looks big on the picture, like it ain't that, but I really didn't. I did not look at the size. So there's that. So I'm going to actually drop that off today on our way. So much stuff on our way back home, a couple of hours. I'm gonna drop it off to Kohl's. I just already submitted the return request, and then I'll reorder again. And so it don't need to be here until the end of the week. So I'll do that later on tonight, reorder, and then get it maybe by Thursday or Friday. But now it is time to to pack my order that I got in over the weekend. Again, so excited about that order. Like, y'all, that's another good positive, since the days have been up and down with the level of stress. That was one positive that I really needed this weekend, to see somebody, a repeat customer one. And then for the amount of stuff that they bought, they spent $200 with me. Thank you. Thank you. That is $200. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money to spend on it with one company. Okay. So I'm very, 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 very appreciative, very grateful. I appreciate it. Again, that they've purchased multiple times. So that further just solidifies my place. This is what they purchased. They purchased the cleanser. Come on, y'all. Yes, there we go. They purchased the cleanser, but it further solidifies my business in the skincare realm. We're supposed to be here, and sometimes I self-doubt that, am I doing the right thing? Am I good enough? But I am good enough. We're good enough. We're meaning me and all the hats that I wear. We're good enough. So yeah, let me get this order packed, and then I'm gonna take it to the actually, I don't know. I might do UPS. I might do UPS today. All depends. And then I gotta go to where I gotta go? Well, I gotta go to the police station. So y'all just come along for all of the fun stuff. Fun stuff that I have planned for the day. So. I didn't film anything after after leaving the police station. I already got my baby. We are on our way to our next stop. We'll just say that I guess everything went fine in there. Just the way that Chicago police are just, or the way they handle things, just so ghetto to me. But I don't even want to get into it, y'all. It just makes no sense how they operate. But I they wouldn't fill out my document. She was looking at me like I was crazy. So she was like, I don't even know why they said that we're supposed to fill this out. We don't do that here. Oh, okay. Like, and who am I to argue with you? I'm not gonna. I'm in the space of my life where I'm only gonna do what I can do and not worry about a thing. So in the process, it's gonna work itself out. So with that being said, I'm gonna upload what they gave me, which I guess, I don't know what this, I guess this is a like a citation form, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's a police police report, identity theft report citation, so that if I needed to actually get the real report, that I could get the real report. But she said I had to go to headquarters to go get the real report. Why? What do I gotta do that for? Like, that's insane when I'm right here now. Like, y'all should be able to, it's too much technology for just how they operate. So, but again, that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to go get it. I'm going to upload and give them what she filled out. And if they need anything more than that, then I can do that at that time. But I'm doing a lot for this, and I just really want this to all be over with so that I can move on with my life. If your identity has ever been stolen before, this is the first for me. I've never experienced anything like this before, and my identity is definitely worth stealing. Okay, so I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it got stolen and it's still worthy, right? It'd be completely different if I was in a space in my life where my credit was bad and like, why you stealing my stuff? Because you ain't gonna get nothing. No, you steal my identity and you're getting all the credit. You're getting everything, anything you want. So that upsets me that this has happened to me. And right now, all of the credit bureaus, I have locked my information down, so nobody can pull anything under my name. Like, it's a flag. Like, I have to contact each one of the bureaus back when I want something to be ran in my name. I'm like, I don't need any new credit right now, so just lock it down. And that's what we have done. We have locked it down. So hopefully I don't run into any other issues, because apparently my information is on the black web. So there we go. Have fun with that, where you guys have my social security number and my everything, I guess, because you were able to create a whole account in my name without my identity, like my actual, do you have my driver's license too? Like, how were y'all even able to do this as me, and I have nothing in the state of Texas? Like, I've never lived in Texas. I've only been once for approximately 4 days, and yeah, and that was many years ago. So life is exhausting. It's exhausting to live, y'all, and live the right way. I'm just trying to do the right thing, like go to work, pay my bills, run my business, just do the right thing, pay my taxes, do the right thing. That's what I try to do. Anyways, next on the to-do list, we are getting ready to, which order I want to do this? We are going to go drop off the order. We're going to do that first. We're going to UPS to drop off the order. Then we're going to head over to Kohl's so that I can, we're going to head over to Kohl's so I can return this Amazon order. Which I talked about that earlier. And then we have to, our final drop off, or destination is going to be for us to sign up for a vendor market for December. So a holiday vendor market, but you have to, I think I told y'all earlier that you have to do it in person. So that's what we're getting ready to do, and hopefully it's not a big hassle. Fun stuff, right, y'all? I really just, all I've been doing is running errands today, and then tomorrow I'll be in the house, so at my mom's house. But I wanted to make sure I got all my errands ran today, so I'll be in the house tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing all of the moving of everything out of my studio in preparation for me to be able to paint. So fun stuff, right? I don't need anything, any receipt or anything.
You don't need anything?
Okay, thank you. Oh, does it? Okay. And that one's for Christmas time too? And then, so what is the name of the other one that you did? Oh, yeah. Okay, awesome. Did I need to sign this one? Or I'm good? Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay, thanks so much. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. You enjoy the rest of your day. That was pretty easy. Easy peasy. I have my phone, y'all. I don't have my mic and my good camera, my DJI. Why do we call it DJI? Because it's definitely DJI. Why do we say D? Oh, maybe it's pronounced DG? DG, I guess. I don't know. But no, people say DGI. Right. Whatever. Okay, so now that was a little change of order. I decided to do that first, which is get the vendor market for December squared away. So that's done, and now we're gonna go, and I might actually just go home because my baby is asleep again, and I feel bad to get him out of the car again. So I might just hold off and just take him. I don't know. I don't feel like pulling him. I don't know, y'all. It's rough. It's rough doing things with. Well, it's rough having to do things with a little one. It's hot as all get out outside, and I'm tired myself too. But I do want to. I don't know. We shall see. I think I'm just gonna go home now, y'all. Even though it's the last thing that I need to do, and I really need to. I mean, I do, and I still probably will do it. But I'm gonna take my baby home so he can lay in a bed and actually like enjoy his nap, because he's been napping in the car all day today, and yeah, I hate that for him. I hate that I've been so busy that he had to take his nappy nap in the car. So I'm heading home, and then I might come back out to drop this off, but I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All around me I see faces that come and go like rain. They look tired and unhappy. Their words don't mean a thing. So I stop and stare to see what's there behind these empty frames. 'Cause it isn't fair to live a life like you don't care. You wake up to clouds today just like yesterday again. And those thoughts are gray will push you down again. Keep it simple, keep it classic, keep it funny, keep it.
Good morning. August 19th, 10-ish a.m. We're on our way to my mom's house, and we are getting ready to start the process of redoing or revamping my studio. So again, you didn't hear me. I didn't mention it before. I will have a separate vlog of me doing the full like setup and all of that. It's not gonna be a part of this weekly vlog. Hopefully I can be done by the end of the week, but yeah, it's just gonna be a separate separate vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning and clearing up. So bits and pieces. Actually, I probably will film bits and pieces of it, but again, the full, like, you have to go to the other video to see the full remake, makeover. You have to go to the other video to see the full makeover. So but yeah, that's gonna take majority of my day. I actually have an interview too today, so that's pretty awesome, right? Because we talked about this, and we talked about this yesterday, that I feel most comfortable when I have steady income and not having to depend on my business for my livelihood. So if I can find another position before I lose my current position, that is going to be great. And if not, then I have a plan B. So either way, the plan and processes are in place for what needs to be done. And if that can't happen, we have the plan B. So head over there. I'm going to clean up and clear out and clean up so much. And tomorrow is paint day, so that's just going to be more manual work, manual labor. I do want to show y'all a couple of other things that I'm working on, because I did get some custom bags made. Well, they're not made yet, but they're in production. But I did want to show y'all the design, so I'm not going to have enough time to do that today, but I probably will show y'all tomorrow. And then I'll figure out some other things, because y'all know I have a million things going on when it comes to running the business that I don't actually normally get an opportunity to get to, because I normally work during the week. So this is a full week of me vacationing, which is basically doing work in other ways, but that's perfectly fine, because you know, this is the life that I signed up for. But yeah, and I gotta look at daycares for a baby, because we will be transitioning him to daycare. It'll be a lot for me to handle, because he's my baby and I'm used to him being with me all day. But I do need the break, and I'm in a space where I need that break. I really do. He's with me right now. He's quiet. He's always quiet. He's playing with his toys. He's such a good baby for the most part, until he's not. But he really is he's a good baby. Okay, y'all, I'm just rambling, so y'all see me doing what I gotta do today. Just call me Molly the maid, because I'm gonna be doing some hard manual labor today, okay? Wish me luck. We are back. This is day 2 of revamping. So I never showed y'all, like, this is what I'm leaving in the center. And I'm going to cover this up, and we're going to paint today. So I'm actually going to also take all that off of the wall. This used to be my little sister's room. It actually used to be my room many years ago, and then it became my sibling's room, sister. My brother might have been in this room too. Literally all the kids lived in this room. Now everybody's all grown. So yeah, I had to put my mic on just because I just want to come in real quick and just let y'all know what I'll be doing. Again, I'm not going to show the full reveal because that's going to be in another video. So make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel so you can see my studio makeover video. And it'll be coming in the next week or so. Okay, let's get to work. Yes, when I left out of there today, I felt so, I don't know, so light, so just felt renewed, right? I already, like, even though it's like nothing in it other than a drop cloth and my light, but it still felt really, really calm. That's what it felt calm in there. That yellow is off the chain. It's loud, and it's yeah. Okay, this is my sister's room, so I ain't gonna talk too bad about it because that's her favorite color, or it used to be her favorite color when she was a kid. So yeah, tomorrow I have to do the trim, and then I think we have to go to Home Depot to get some more blinds because we need blinds. We don't have any blinds. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for tomorrow. Oh no, and somewhere in tomorrow, I want to show you guys my design for my bags. Remember, I told you a couple of days ago that I designed some bags for shopping bags for my next craft market, which I don't know if they're going to be here before that. That's next Saturday. I mean, it'd be nice if I can get them before next Saturday, but anyways, I have some markets in September, so if I don't have it, then I would at least have it for those markets. So yeah, y'all, I gotta get all this paint off of me. I did this last time I painted. I didn't wear a long sleeve shirt. I don't know why. I know why, because I'm hot. And I'm so actually glad that the temperature today was comfortable, because I was still sweating like a pig. So tomorrow it's also supposed to be pretty. It's actually gonna warm up a little bit more than what it was today. So, but it won't be as intense, I guess, as it was today, because I'm just really doing touch-ups and just a quick coat. So yeah, this is fun, right? But I'm also realizing that I should have just paid somebody to do this, because what I'm realizing is that my time is precious, and it could be used doing other things other than like manual labor or labor intense activities. But yeah, I actually, and I don't know why I didn't film that. I just thought about it, but I had a call today, y'all, with a marketing agency to kind of help me bring in some more traffic into my business, and that would have been good for me to record that, but I'm sorry. We do have a follow-up call next month, so I'll make sure that I do. Hopefully I have some other things going on that week where I have a full weekly vlog, week in the life of a small business owner vlog in September. But yeah, I just was really busy, and I just was not thinking like this would be perfect to film this. I actually completely forgot I was filming for YouTube. So I did want to go ahead and do some content this week, but here it is. I'm getting home in my regular time as if I worked my corporate job today. It's about to be 6 o'clock, and that's normally the time that I get home at 6 o'clock. So that's just so funny to me. I'm not doing anything other than cooking dinner and relaxing, like, just to be honest with you. Nothing else is happening. Nothing else is popping off. And then spend some quality time. That's about it. But yeah, that's all I got. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning again, because last time I talked to y'all, I was talking about getting ready to get to some more work, and I filmed absolutely nothing yesterday, y'all. Nothing at all. So I'm not gonna do y'all like that today. But before we head to the studio, yesterday I went to Menards and I picked up some blinds for the window, and they don't fit. So we're gonna go run to the store, take those back. I'm also gonna look for a light for the ceiling. So yeah, gonna do those 2 things and then clean up. And that's what you guys are gonna. What else? And I want to. Oh shoot! I didn't bring my computer, but I still might be able to show y'all on the other computer. Yeah, I want to show y'all my design for my bags for the market that I am gearing up for next Saturday. So there will be a market vlog to come in the next 2 weeks, and yeah, feeling good. I got some rest last night, so I went to bed pretty early because I needed it. I've been running on empty, and here it is, Friday. What are you doing? Friday, August 22nd. Oh, it's August 22nd. It's my best friend's birthday today. I have to give her a call. Actually, I'm probably to call her right now because I'll get into my day and I'll start forgetting stuff. So let me give her a call, and I will see y'all when I get to the store. So, okay.
All around me, I see faces that come.
I think this one is going to work. I just returned that one, got a store credit, and we are looking at 43.64 inches, 43 by 64 inches. And I need to go over here and take a look at the lights. I'm sorry, y'all, I left my mic, so bear with me. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but yeah. If not, I'm gonna try to cut it up really loud. So let's look at the lights now. So I'm looking for like a track light. I think I found it. Let's see. Those up here. Just gotta figure out where they are. What are you? Three lights. That's nice. Now let's find them. I think I'm gonna go with this one on the bottom shelf here. I don't see it up top, but yeah, I don't see it lit up. But that's okay. Just because I don't see it don't mean. Oh, I think I do see it. It's cute. I think I see it. That's cute. It's that one all the way. Yeah, I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, y'all see it over there? Probably not. It's right there, all the way on the end. So that's a cute little light. Yeah, that's a cute little light. I like that. So we're gonna go with that. I don't know what it costs. Don't know the price, but yeah. Hopefully, this will be $80, something like that. I don't know. I should get that one that's $40 or $30. Okay, so after all of that, and I got a second for him to flush up, y'all, mothering, I ended up going with a different one, which is this one here. So, zoom out, which is much more affordable. It's only $44, and it's still cute. Like, I'm for affordability, more so than anything. Hey, how are you? If you want to come around.
What's that big football player doing? Hey, big football player. Hey, King. That's a little King.
I'm hoping he falls asleep, little King, and go take his nap. Okay, so we zoom out. Y'all, okay, now back to what I was saying. So this one is more affordable. $44, much better price compared to what I was about to get, which I think was $89. So yeah, we're gonna go with this one, and hopefully it works. Cheaper doesn't always mean better, but also doesn't mean worse. So we shall see. Time to check out. I'm ready to go get up out of here, and we're going to my mama's house like right now because he is working me, y'all. And I bet you he's asleep now. Like, Lord. All right, y'all, we are in the studio. Been here for a while now, but yes, this is one corner. Wow, no, it's trying to follow my face, but but this is my desk that's sitting in the middle. Let me turn it around so I can just talk. So as y'all can see, this is, you know, it's not perfect, but it's gonna do. It looks 1,000 times better already with getting rid of the yellow. I'm just gonna mop in here, clean up, sweep, and move my desk where I think I would like the desk to go. Move the table back against this wall over here. I have to take that stuff off the door still because this is not my sister's room anymore. And yeah, just clean up. That's all I'm really doing. That's all I'm going to be able to do. Now remember, we went to Menards earlier today. We got the light, and then we also got the window blinds. But I actually need a tool. I need tools. I need a drill bit to be able to drill new holes, because the way that these blinds hang, they hang from the like technically like the ceiling or the upper part of the window and not on the sides of the window. So yeah. So I can't do that today. I probably will do that on Sunday, but y'all won't see that because the vlog is going to be ending soon. It will be ending after I show y'all these dang on bags. But I think I'm gonna have to do that when I get back home. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see if I'm gonna make time. I'm gonna make time in a second. So let's set y'all up so we can go ahead and get cleaning, get finished with this part, and yeah. I was not going to end this video without finally showing y'all my bag designs. The bag is designed on 4 sides. So this is the front side, which is just our brand name, Everyday Skin and Company, Everyday Skin Co., and then our website. I kept it super, super simple. The back side, I wanted something funny. It's a little, a little witty. So it says, warning, products may cause compliments, because once you start using them and your skin starts to glow up, you will definitely start receiving those compliments. So the sides actually are the same, and on both sides I included a couple key things. One is a thank you, obviously. So I wrote a little message. As a small business, we genuinely value and appreciate your choice to shop with us. Thank you. I think that's just a nice, of course I'm going to say thank you in person for shopping and all that, but it's just also a nice to, have like that note on the bag, as well as our QR code, the QR code that takes you to all of our links. So like our social media pages, if you want to ask a question, if you want to leave a review, and if you want to go to the website, all of those links are embedded in that QR code. Then I wrote, join the Healthy Glow Squad. And then I just put down below the Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and TikTok handle, which is everydayskin.co. So I'm going to hop on over to my mock-up. Well, this was actually like a re-mock-up because I didn't save it in my actual order. So I just redid it really, really quick so y'all can see what it looks like. But you can see how the bag looks on the front, back, and then the 2 sides. It was like honestly really simple. Only thing I had to do was just upload the sides, the file twice, and then I uploaded a file for the front and the back, and then I just placed them in where where I wanted to go, and I picked the size of bag that I was interested in trying out. So what do you guys think? I'm proud of them. I mean, I'm not a graphic designer, but I think I did all right. Let me know if you already have custom bags and what company do you purchase your bags from. I definitely will be giving you guys a review of the quality of the bags when I receive them. And of course, if you have never shopped with our business, I'm going to go ahead and leave that QR code right here on the screen so you can go ahead and shop with us. And it'll also be tagged below in the description. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. See y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.